Hey guys, going to Trieyx, today about a Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross video. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the setup I used to beat the Hades Cup for the 4-year anniversary thingy event. So I used a couple of setups. It really depends on the stage. So I think I started off. I used this setup a lot, sort of. I know, like during the beginning stage, I used the setup, but the setup isn't really free-to-play friendly, because most of the medals here are VIP medals, so I decided to try to make a more free-to-play friendly Keyblade. So I think I used the Fenrir as well as the Dark Gnaw, and did I use anything else? I think those are the only two I used. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the Fenrir and I'll show you guys what I used. So right here, for the Fenrir, I have my Kairi as my buffer. She has second chance 4. Nothing else really that great. She's really there through the buffing, so she's my main buffer. I had the Youth in White here. He had attack boost 7 max, gauge 2. Ground defense, ground enemy defense down 60%, and extra attack. And that's about it. Zeus right here, attack was 9 max, gauge 2, extra attack 40%, and plus 2000 strength, and then plus 400 strength for the pet trait. Zeus is kind of it kind of messes myself up a little bit because he is overwrite, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, he still does damage, so that's why I kept him there. I could have switched these two, but I don't know. I just kept him like that, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna keep it how I beat the event. So I have my Angelic Amber. She has attack with 8 max, gauge 2. Ground enemy defense down 60%. And that's about it. And plus 1000 strength. And also I have my HD Terra. He has attack with 7 max, gauge 0. He's almost perfect. He has raids, so that kind of sucks. He doesn't really have aerial. So actually, nothing but an aerial probably would have helped a lot in this event. But he doesn't have it, so well. Plus 400 strength. And yeah, that was my gameplay glitching again. Hopefully, I haven't really checked my last video to see if it really affected it, but I had to check again. But yeah, I have my Aqua here. She's the only VIP medal I have. You guys can replace it with anything that is well, depending on the stage, mostly like not speed medals basically. I would probably pick a power medal. Depending on the stage, it's upright or reversed. But I brought my Aqua instead. So she has attack with 9 max, Lux plus. She's perfect, and yeah, basically you want to try to bring medals that have ground and air, because some stages have both ground and air enemies, so it really depends on the stage. But if you have medals that have ground and air, that's definitely gonna help a lot. Power medals definitely gonna help you in this event because most of the enemies are speed, or all of them are speed really. So having power medals would be great. I beat most of the event using my counterpoint, which is a speed medal, not speed medal, magic medal. So it kind of was a little more difficult, but my magic medals are really good, so that's why I used it. So I'm gonna move on to my Dark Gnaw setup. So I have my Xion right here. She's really here for the buffing. Nothing else really. She has extra attacks, that definitely helps a lot. If you don't have extra attack, I also have this medal right here for the second chance. 25%, which I just realized. Stupid! Oh my god. I think I beat the event without realizing it was a 25% chance to revive, I think. So I might have to switch that one out for this video maybe. Depending if I get lucky or not. I'm not sure if I use second chance, but I have to see. But yeah, I have this the Xion right here to give me the buffs. I have this medal here, but basically for the second chance, but also to copy my Xion to get more buffs. to lower it down. Yeah, I see glitching. I don't know why he's doing that. I'll have to check, but yeah, I see glitching. But yeah. Anyways, I have this medal here to copy Shion, give me more, lower the debuff basically. Because at this point I probably have max buffs. Really just here for the debuffs and for second chance. But I'm this right here, VIP medal. Tech was 9 max. He's perfect, and no pet trait, which I just realized. So yeah, he does the damage. My Sephiroth right here, attack was 8 max, gauge 0. The extra attack and ground. So yeah, he does some damage. My Final Fantasy record keeper Sephiroth, attack was 8 max, gauge 0. Almost perfect except for raids. So yeah, and then my Riku right here, another reverse medal. Basically I used the setup for the last stage. So yeah, attack was 10 max. He's perfect for raids. Always the raids. Oh man. But yeah, basically my setup, my sub slots are 3.025 and same thing. So it is kind of high, but he's giving us so much of those what's called the frog medals. I don't remember what it's called. From Dream of Distance. That helps you boost your sub slots. So you guys should have close to what I have, hopefully. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go do the event. I'm gonna start from stage 10 because I have like no AP. And it's basically the first 10 stages are like doing as much damage as possible, and the enemy levels are relatively low compared to the other stages. So yeah, and all the good rewards are from stage 10, so I'm probably gonna start from there. So the first stage, this is the one for 1,000 jewels. This is the flutterings. And I'm gonna use this setup. Never tried it. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And I use my friend Ased. So this is a new foretell medal that came out right now. Definitely, if you guys have like a friend foretell medal, definitely use it. Preferably Ased because you know he's power, and this event is mostly speed. So yeah, he has attack boost, 7 max, gauge 2, extra attack, and aerial. So it's not really that great, but it did help during this event. And I did use the Sephiroth later on. I might actually use the Sephiroth right now, because since there's no restriction right now, so I'm gonna use this medal because this one's a little bit better. Well, it's better in terms of traits. That's really about it. No, I bring the I bring the Ased instead. The only thing that sucks is that I have like barely any gauges right now. So this is actually really easy. So I'll use the Kyrie. I don't even have to do anything too special. What I really wanted to do is I kind of want to save my gauges. So how should I do this? I'm not gonna use the Terra. Oh yeah, I don't even have to use the Terra. I'm not using the Terra. The Terra takes so much gauges. Oh my god. Especially with the Angelic Amber copying the Terra. It like uses even more gauges, which, oh man. But yeah, so that was the stage 10, so that's for 1,000 jewel. This is the pot centipede. So far, still no restrictions. I'm reading through the stuff. It paralyzes you and lowers your defense, but I don't think that should affect you too much. And this event's really for those who have played for like a month or two, when they got all the good medals and stuff. So it's not really for beginners. So if you guys are just starting out, you probably won't be able to beat most of this event, but that's okay. It's only like a few thousand jewels, which this anniversary they gave me a whole bunch of jewels. So yeah, anyways, I use the Kyrie right there to buff me up and debuff them as low as possible. Then I'm gonna use the let's use the Ased, who cares? Then Ased gives me the plus 280 guild bonus up. So now I'm gonna just let it go on auto, and then this should finish it off hopefully. I don't want to use the Terra because I want to save my gauges, so I'm just gonna tap, and then I'll do that. There we go. So that's really easy right there. It's really from like once you get to the saucer, that's when it gets difficult. Which is like I believe stage 12 is when you see it. You stage 12 or 13. I think it's 12 though. This is where things get a little bit difficult. So yeah. Okay. So with the saucer, you can't use speed medals from here on out. Or you can, but you know, depending on the stage. So this saucer, if you use speed medals, it will reflect 10% of the damage you deal back to you, so basically kill you. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm looking at it right now. It's like it was fine before, but then all of a sudden it stopped, you know, working. So I gotta see how to fix that. I have to eventually get what's it called, a wire for my phone to plug into my Elgato. That way, the recording will be a lot better. So I definitely gotta invest in that. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna forget about the whole technical side of things. Let's get back to the video. But yeah, the flying saucer like before reflects your speed. If you use speed metal, basically it reflects the 10% of your damage back to you. So yeah, anyways, you don't want to use speed metals. So I'm bringing the same setup. In terms of HP, I don't think you have that much HP. I don't think so. Yeah, only 1.4 million. I say that now, like only 1.4 million. Back in the day, this would have been insane. So I'm gonna use the Kyrie to buff me up and debuff him. I didn't receive any buffs in the beginning, but anyways, the Kyrie will definitely erases everything. So now I'm gonna use the set. Oh, I used Aqua. Whoops. But there we go. Aqua also gives plus 280% guild bonus, so that's fine. Then we use the Kyrie. We need some buffs. Use the white, some damage. Zeus. Do I really want to use the Terra? Yeah, I guess I use it. And then we'll use the Terra again. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit him because I don't want to use any more gauges. Then we use the Aqua, and then Aqua again. And then to make sure I kill him this turn, I'm just gonna use all my supernovas. So this is relatively easy. Basically, you don't want to bring any speed medals. That's really the whole gist of this stage. Oh shoot! I didn't even do that. Yeah, so yeah, as long as you bring a good power metal setup, you guys should be fine in this one. Just basically don't bring any speed medals for that one. Also you have any like I said, ground to air traits on your medals, definitely use that. Especially air, because this guy is an aerial enemy. Actually, both of them are, except for the last two stages. But this guy's also aerial. This one is for the Fantasia Maker B, which is great because with all the new medals being upgraded and stuff like that, you guys definitely gonna need more of those. He gives you a moon gem, so that's kind of cool. So same thing. Well, not same thing. You can't really use speed medals in this stage because this guy would absorb your speed medals and get HP back, I believe. So you don't want to bring speed medals to this one. Like I said before, power medals, that's definitely the way to go. I'm not sure if any of the enemies in this stage. I guess I'll see, but I'm gonna bring the same setup, and hopefully I can beat it. Gonna use that. Okay, so there's basically two of them, and they have the same amount of HP, 2.4 million. So hopefully I can beat it with the setup. So I'm gonna use the Kyrie. I don't know why it's bothering me a lot. I'm gonna use the Kyrie to debuff them as well, buff myself. Then I'm gonna use the Sed, give me that 280% guild bonus. Then with the Kyrie, and then we need to use the white. Again, actually, you know what? I should just skip them. Save gauges. So I might just skip them. Hopefully, it doesn't bite me in the butt. Should I? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna use them. It could bite me in the butt because I have like no gauges whatsoever. Except for the Terra. The Terra I might just skip out on. So I'm gonna use the Aqua. The Aqua again. Aqua did like no damage. But did she do damage? I'm not sure. Then the Acid, I believe, is a single target, so I'm gonna just target one of them. Doesn't really matter. Target you. And then I'm not gonna use it. Because Acid uses 3 gauges, and that's a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Kyrie. And then I'm gonna use the Aqua. Aqua gonna be plus 280% guild bonus, or special attack bonus. So there we go. And then now we're gonna start attacking. I think I'm gonna skip that. It's happening more frequently now. It didn't happen that much before, but I don't know why it's happening now. So I gotta definitely fix that. That's annoying me. Shoot. Let's use Terra. That's what sucks about this setup. I don't have enough gauges to do everything, so I have to skip out on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna use the Aqua. Aqua again. So I'm. Oh, actually no. She has a second chance 4. Okay, so I'm good on that. For a second I was like, I don't want to do this again, because she has second chance 4, so it 1% activate. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna just attack him. And let's see. I'm gonna use this to make sure I kill them. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. Why not? Oh, it's like absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna use the Terra, and then attack them there. So yeah, basically this is pretty easy. Just bring a good power setup, and with air and ground and strength, all that stuff, and you're good. So let's use this to get me the guild bonus up, and we killed it. Alright, so that's relatively easy. Basically, the stages, like stage 12 to 13, you don't want to bring any speed medals, you don't bring your best power medals with ground and air, basically. And also the level isn't really that high, so you don't really need that much strength. I'm assuming they're gonna have a second part to this, the Paradox Cup. Because it ends at 4,000, so I'm assuming they're probably gonna do something more. And this is here for like a month, so they're definitely gonna add more stages to this. So this is where it gets tricky. I use the same setup actually. So yeah. So in this stage, it doesn't really tell you, but you can't bring speed medals either, because it has the flying saucer thingy, the green die, in here. So the UFO dude. Also, this enemy right here absorbs your reverse metal damage, so yeah, you can't bring any reverse metals and you can't bring any speed metals. So yeah, I'm using this setup. I have upright power metals and also have, well yeah, upright power metals basically. So yeah, I use the same setup. It took me a little tricky to beat this one. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. Let's see. So this boss has 2.8 million. Yeah, million. Yeah, although it's like a billion, but like no, we're not there yet. To the billions. I can't wait till one day we get to the billions in HP. We'll use the Kyrie, because right now they have, well, the Defender has 15 upright defense, and then the Saucer has 15 PSM defense up. So we're gonna use this to erase their buffs and debuff them, and buff myself. Then we're also gonna use, let's just use the Acid. Do some damage. Okay, now we start attacking. The Defender has the gauges, the counters, so you gotta watch out for that. The same with the Saucer. It also has not the gauges, the counters. So yeah, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I'm gonna go all out. I think I'm gonna go all out. I'm trying to think, cause I'm trying to save gauges, but I might as well just go all out, and then I'll start conserving at the end, I guess. And this hurts. The Terror especially. The Terror hurts a lot. Same with the Acid. My God, it takes so much gauges. Okay. The Acid, I think I'm gonna attack the Defender. And I can't really do anything here, anything I can use? The Zeus. I guess I use the Zeus. Do some damage. And let's see. She's not gonna do any damage. I'm gonna save the Terra for when there's one enemy. I want to save this one. Yeah, I'm gonna save those. So I'm just gonna hit the saucer. Okay, there we go. So now we'll use the Kyrie, and then I'm gonna use the Youth in White. Should I use them? GSM defense. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the Kyrie instead. Kyrie gives me plus 280% guild bonus. And also once I use this, I'll have like maxed out buffs. Do I? No. I load my buffs, upright buffs by 8 actually. Huh. Trying to think. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I might actually use the Youth in White, cause that Youth in White buffs me up. Does he buff me up or upright? Or no? No, just strength. Huh. Oh, you know, I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use the aqua. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I actually didn't realize that. Okay, so now I have plus 7 upright. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna conserve gauges. I'm gonna not use the Youth in White, and then that the Zeus is actually up. Overwrite, so that definitely helps a lot. Conserve gauges. I'm gonna skip Zeus, and then I'm gonna use Angel Amber. Ooh, okay. Oh man, I just realized. My dog's barking again. No. God dang it. Huh. Ooh, I'm trying to think now. The gauges, man, it really hurts. The Terra will use at least 2. Aqua will use 1. I can't use the set if I do that. So I think I'm gonna use the Terra. Skip out on that. Trying to think. Man, the Aqua will do some damage too, but let's go on Aqua or not. I'm trying to think. I don't think I did. Like originally, I don't think I did, but I'm gonna skip on her for this one. I think the set does a little more damage. I think. Well, the Aqua does like 1 million, or like 1 billion per hit. Hits both of them too. Yeah, I'll use Aqua instead. Cause I'd rather have them both lose HP than, you know, only one person. So yeah. Do that. I need that. Not yet. So hopefully I can actually beat him in this event. I'm not exactly sure because, oh my goodness. Like, it took a little bit because the gauges hurts the most for me. The dang Terra takes so much gauges. Let's use you. Giving the guild bonus up. I'm gonna use you. Oh, I shouldn't have used that. Oh well, whatever. Let's go all out. Okay, yeah, we have enough to beat him. Then we use the Terra because he does more damage if there's only one enemy part left. Skip on the Zeus. Use Angel Amber, and we're good. So that's the stage 14. So relatively easy. Man, I have the gauges hit a lot. So now we're gonna go to stage 15. So we're gonna use the Dark Gnaw. So with Dark Gnaw, I used the Sephiroth for Defend Metal, and that's because you can't use upright metals in this one. And I think that's about it, right? This is actually pretty easy. Like, this stage is actually easier than the last stage. So just bring like reverse power metals and you're good. Look at that. So the hammer as well as the defender. Defender has 15 reverse defense up, and then the hammer has 15 defense up. So it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna use the Xion to get rid of all that. And then we're gonna use the Riku because it gives me plus 280% skill bonus up. We do that. And we'll attack him. And then we're gonna use the Xion. Go give him some buffs. Xion again to give him some more buffs. This one will give him some more buffs. And then this one again to give him more buffs. That's really isn't really necessary, but you know, I didn't really have any upright medals that have second chance. So we use this, and then basically this attack. Alright, so let's use. Actually, no, I kind of want to save that. Actually, there's really no point in saving this one. So we're gonna use the Sephiroth. Okay, and then we're gonna use the Dragon Keeper Sephiroth again, and do this again. So yeah, this is actually really easy. The Xemnas also gives me plus 15,000 reverse strength, so that definitely helps a lot, but it doesn't really matter too much. So now we're gonna use the Xion to give me some more buffs. This stage is really easy. I don't know why. This is way easier than the last stage. And then we're gonna use the Xemnas to give me that plus 280% guild bonus. And then I'm gonna use Xemnas, and then just put on auto really, because this is really I don't know why this is so much easier. I think it's because my last setup has gauge problems, that's why. So there we go. I didn't even need second chance for this one, so that's really easy right there. Yeah, it's really basically the gauge setup for my last key, but it's so bad that made it so more difficult. So that's about it. So that's the stages from stages 10 to 15. Stages 1 to 9 is really easy, so I didn't really bother doing that. Plus all the good stuff is from stage 10 to 15. But yeah, basically that is for this video. If you guys had any questions on what setup you guys can use and stuff like that, let me know. Hit a comment down below, and I'll definitely try to answer your questions. But I'll probably make a second part to this, because there's probably gonna be a second part to the Hades Cup. So yeah. Also, the Shiba event. I don't know if you guys want a video on that. I mean, it's not really. The rewards aren't really that great. Like, it's good, but it's not like crazy. It only gives like magic gems. That's kind of about it. So, and the event is not. It's actually kind of difficult, but you know, I don't know. If you guys want a video on this, let me know. But it's not really that hype. That's why I didn't really want to do a video on that. But definitely, I'm really excited for this 4-year anniversary. The key reward thing is definitely is the one that I'm really most excited about. The story event, because that you only see in Kingdom Hearts Chi, I believe, or Kingdom Hearts Key, whatever. The web browser game, and that only released in Japan. So yeah, I definitely want to. I'm really excited that it's actually in the Union Cross game. Cause we missed out on this cutscene, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why, but you know, it kind of sucks that they didn't put it in here. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you got any questions and you guys want more Union Cross videos. Be sure to like and subscribe button, and yeah, that's basically for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.